Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So we're in the middle of nowhere and the flies are insane, but last night we could pull the curtain to the side and fall asleep watching the stars. We saw a really strong shooting star and it was just so cool. So I really recommend this campsite if you are near Three Ways. It's just above Three Ways. And this morning I pulled the curtain to the side and I could see the sun rising. We were meant to get up earlier, but my phone fell down the side of the bed, so oh my god, the flies are actually insane. Welcome to a new vlog. So right now we are on our way to Mataranka, Elsie National Park and Tavern. We made our way up from our campsite by Three Ways, which you would have seen in the last episode. We're going to go and explore the national parks. They're supposed to be amazing and they've got hot springs that look so cool. So hopefully we'll make our way up there. We have no signal, so we have no idea how long it's going to take until we actually get there. We've been driving through probably 4 hours with no signal, and we had no signal last night, so it's we don't really know how long until we're there, but we'll keep you guys updated. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to see weekly videos of our travels. Follow my socials if you haven't already. Found a fuel station that has a peacock and a cat. How cute! Look how cute! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Look at how pretty! Look how gorgeous! So I just wanted to pop in here for a quick ad break, and this part of the video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, so thank you so much. As nice as it was to be disconnected and not have any internet connection or anything like that for a while, we do get homesick when we're here in Australia, and when we get back to signal, our favourite thing to do is to binge series and have movie nights with films from home, which we can do thanks to Surfshark, because it does allow you to change your address so that you can access TV shows or movies that are only accessible in specific countries. For example, we watch the Swedish survivor program called Robinson. I've been craving to watch that ever since I came out here. Tommy and I have been binging that show. We absolutely love it. But there are so many other great things about Surfshark. For example, it can help you protect your privacy. Everyone's probably had that thing happen to you where you're speaking about a certain product and the next day you have ads about the exact thing that you were talking about, and that is just so creepy because it's someone's listening to you. With Surfshark, you can stop websites from tracking your information and selling those targeted ads to you. Another great thing is that Surfshark can send you alerts if your personal information is being leaked on the internet, or if anyone is trying to hack into your accounts or anything like that. And if you do get Surfshark, you can use it on unlimited devices, which is great. I have it on my phone right now, I have it on my laptop. And yeah, of course I have a discount code for you guys, and it actually gives you 83% off. Now, how can you say no to that deal? So you can use the code RLE on the screen here, and you also get 4 extra months for free, which is so good, and they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there are no risks involved. If you want to try it out for yourself, you definitely can. And yeah, if you want to have more freedom and privacy when you're surfing on the internet, definitely try it and give this a go. That link is below, and thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this section of the video. And now let's get on with the vlog. Finally made it to look at something. Right now we're gonna go check out the thermal pool. It's 3 o'clock in the day, so we're planning on, if it's really nice and we want to come back, we'll probably come back tomorrow morning when there's less people and it's a bit cooler, because these are thermal pools, so they're going to be hot, and in the air it's 38 degrees maybe. And there's apparently crocodiles in this national park, so we've got to look out for those. It's in here.
There's something to look at and go see.
Literally so excited. We haven't seen palm trees for days, it feels like. Oh, that was a bat that did that. But that means the crocodiles could technically come in here.
Yeah, look, saltwater crocodiles can enter the area undetected.
Can you see all the bats, guys? Look how blue it is.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that's blue. Wow, that is insane. So we just parked up at the Bitter Springs and we're gonna check those out as well. These are the ones where you normally have a pool noodle and you can like flow. We just had some lunch, some of the leftover spaghetti bolognese that we cooked last night. We just had that. It's so blue.
How is it that colour?
I really don't know. So we're actually at our campsite early for once. We drove all the way to well, all the way, it wasn't that far, like an hour from Mataranka. We drove into Tavern, fueled up, because we're thinking we're going to come back down that way to Mataranka later on anyway, when we're heading to Western Australia. We are 10-15 minutes outside of Tavern. We're actually at our free camp early this time, so we're just checking it out. We're kind of doing some off-roading, because we know Susie can take it now.
A very small bit is okay, but...
Yeah, finding a camp spot. This looks nice. Hopefully we'll get another starry night and we can watch some shooting stars. That would be good. And get on dinner early tonight for once. Good morning, everyone. We're at this free campsite that we stayed at last night. Tommy cooked some lovely noodles, stir-fry noodles, but oh my god, it was torture. We've got to the point in the country where it's just so hot. Like, I don't think any of us slept well last night. We probably slept for like total 3 hours or something, just because it was too hot to handle. Like, don't know how we're gonna survive. So now we're gonna go explore a waterfall where you can swim apparently. It's called Edith Falls and it's in the Nipmuc National Park. So we're gonna head there, but like, I don't know how I'm gonna survive one more night of this. It's yeah, it's really bad, but I'll take you along what we do today. How was your sleep?
Hopefully we can cool down. It was so hot last night. If you're gonna come here, then make sure that you've got fans in your car and some sort of spray.
Spray bottle of water it helps, but then it's like, it only lasts for like 2 minutes and then you're just as hot again. So we've got that coffee in the Outback. Same colour of the vehicle.
We need to wash it today.
We do. We're gonna give Susie a good old wash today. She deserves some love. People have had campfires here, which is just so nice. This campsite is normally really full, but we're here in like off-peak season. There's one other camper right here. I think it's like 8 o'clock because the sun actually rises so much later here than in Queensland. So we were planning to get up for like, we thought 6, maybe that would be sunrise, but the stars were still out and like there was no sign of sunrise. So I was like, let's sleep on while we can get some sort of not cool temperature, but we just slept for as long as we physically could today because we needed it. So that's why it's a bit later. So we parked up here in the car park and they actually have public showers and a toilet, so that was...
Oh, refreshing.
Yeah, so refreshing. Well, actually the cold shower was kind of hot, but it was still so good. Look at this!
Looks like an entirely different country.
Yeah. Bring lots of water. Wow, that view, so worth it.
Yeah. Let's get down there before we pass out.
Let's get down there before we fall down. At Robin Falls, which will hopefully be our campsite for the night. It's like, it's really close to a waterfall, and oh wow, look, there's a creek here. And apparently you're allowed to go swimming here, which is like, oh, and they've got a fire going, which is a little scary because of Crocs. Hopefully we'll sleep a bit better tonight. It has been a little bit cloudy, so hopefully it's not as hot. Yeah, this place looks so cool though. It had really good reviews and it is a free camp, which is just fantastic. Campsite for the night.
Bush camping.
Robin Falls, proper bush camping.
Well, I mean, as bush camping as we can get. 2x4.
2x4, 2-wheel drive. Wow, that's loud. I'm gonna have a look at the creek. Hope there's no crocodiles. Good morning, everyone. So last night's camp spot was really good. We slept, still bad, but a lot better than the night before. Yeah, there weren't many people staying there, but I've read the reviews on WikiCamps and normally it's really busy in peak season, but we're here like in spring, which is when everyone leaves just because it's way too hot to be here. And today we're going to meet up with our friends, Lucy and Isaac, who are living in Darwin, so that's going to be really exciting. We haven't seen them since we were living in Brisbane about a year ago.
I think you met them for New Year's?
I don't know if I was vlogging very much,
oh, okay.
But we were with them on New Year's. And they just got a van, so hopefully we can do a little trip together. We just went to these public toilets which are in Adelaide River, which is like a 15-minute drive from that free campsite that we were just staying at, and the toilets and showers are actually really clean and fresh.
Yeah,
so
super nice.
Yeah, recommend if you're staying here. And now we're just waiting on them to get ready. They need to pack their van up and stuff, so we just decided that why not cook now when it's still like morning time and it's not too hot.
Yeah, but it's still kind of cool.
It's still hot, but it's better than doing it in the night because that gas makes the van just so hot. So brekkie time. Good morning, everyone. We're at the same amenities in Adelaide River that we were at the other night because we stayed stayed in the same campsite. But yesterday we were hanging out with our friends Lucy and Isaac all day, and we decided that this morning that we're going to go on a crocodile tour. And we have been on one crocodile tour in like Cape Tribulation before, but we only saw a tiny crocodile and it was from quite far away.
Yeah.
So we're quite excited to go on this one.
We're going to go see some real big boys today.
Yes, some Northern Territory Crocs. And it's all like sustainable, eco-friendly, good. They're good to the crocodiles. It's not like they're forcing them to be there. Yeah, just see some crocs in the wild, so that's going to be fun.
This is a female and her name is Braveheart. Look at this folks, she's keen.
Och dimman ligger tät bland bergen. Då dansar gruvfrun. Osynlig för blotta ögat, men med påtaglig närvaro, dansar gruvfrun. När natthimlen glittrar och de djupa skogarna tystnat, då dansar gruvfrun. Påtaglig och vacker, iklädd ljusgrå slöja, dansar gruvfrun.
So after the croc tour, which was amazing, we decided to cool down in Berry Springs with our friends. So here's just some shots from then. Today we're starting to explore Litchfield, which is one of the most popular national parks to visit when you're in Northern Territory. So we're at Wangi Falls, and it's currently like Wangi, we're not sure, but the waterfalls are beautiful. So there's two like waterfalls coming off it, and it's pretty tall, so I'll show you it in a minute. Most of these places I haven't been able to take the drone up because one, there's been too many people, and some of the places don't allow you to fly the drone. So we're just gonna chill out, go for a swim, try and keep cool. We've got some watermelon with us.
Yeah, that's been the key so far, is just to keep as cool as possible.
Yeah, lots of water and watermelon. Today's the next day, and today we're exploring more of Litchfield because yesterday we only went to Wangi Falls. There was quite a lot of people there, so today we decided to explore the Cascades. So I think we're in the lower part of the Cascade right now, and there's like no one here. It was just a short walk, like 1.1k, so it's really worth it. And then we're going to check out the upper Cascades in a minute, but it's got like a little waterfall. It's not the biggest, it's quite small, but it's really nice. And it's really nice to lie up there, and you can like lie there and read a book. No, Tommy. Tommy has heat stroke. How are you feeling?
Better.
He's had lots of hydrolytes. Bless him. This is what 39-degree heat does to you.
Yeah, I was having a shower and then I very nearly just passed out in the shower.
Yeah, we're in the aircon now. Yeah. And today is an errand day, so we're going to do a wash, we're going to go into Darwin, we're going to go meet our friends again, do a load of washing because we only have 5 more days left in the Northern Territory. We're counting them. It is beautiful here, but it's just a bit too hot. And we're at this campsite. It's called Darwin River Tavern, and you just pay like $10 per vehicle for an unpowered site. It's pretty good. It's got showers and toilets, and it's pretty not close to Darwin, but the ones that are close you have to pay, or the free ones are kind of like a bit sketchy with bad reviews. We're staying at this one. It's around 45 minutes from Darwin Sea. and it's close to Berry Springs.
3 hours later.
So now we're on our way to the Mindil beach markets, the sunset markets, and that's like one of the top things we've heard about to do here in Darwin. So we're going with our friends Lucy and Isaac. We've just been chilling out in their aircon all day and doing some laundry. What are you doing?
But you don't want to talk, you don't want to bother. Yeah, so I took another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't want to be your friend, I want something real.
We're at a campsite. Our mini chairs compared to theirs.
Got a bit of a size difference in chairs and tables.
So right now we're at the Wangi Falls campground with our friends, and we just parked up next to each other and we're having a barbecue. First time we're having a barbecue on this trip. I miss barbecues so much. So here we're just in the middle of the national park. We're like 200 meters from Wangi Falls probably, where we've just been chilling all day, and yeah, it was $10 per person. But they have the toilets and showers, free barbecues and all that. We've got some veggie burgers going. Tommy's the grill master.
I am the
beetroot and cauliflower. So guys, we're at Walker Creek, which is like a hidden little gem that not many people know about. It's in Litchfield, and it's like a campsite area, but you need to have a tent to be able to camp here, and each like campsite has its own little waterhole and creek. So I think they have up to 6 water holes, and each of them look different, and we're currently at number 1 right now. It was a little walk, so we just stopped here to take a little dip, and the water is actually absolutely beautiful. It's like so clear and it's really cooling on a day like today. It's only 10 o'clock, but it's already, it must be over 30 degrees. It's so hot. So we're just chilling down here, and we're going to continue to number 3, I think, because that's supposed to be one of the most beautiful ones. I'm gonna get my dome ready so I can do some underwater shots for you.
We can rearrange, but I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe, ain't nobody touch me like you can.
So thank you guys if you have watched all the way to the end. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode where we spent our 16 days of quarantine, I think it was, in the Northern Territory. And it was amazing. We loved spending some time with our friends Lucy and Isaac and just exploring all the amazing waterfalls, water holes, and yeah, Northern Territory is really like such a stunning place, and it feels like you're in a whole different country. It was so awesome. We really loved it, although it was really hot. So we were super excited to then finally get to cross the border to the West Coast, which you will see in next week's episode. You do not want to miss that. But yeah, if you watched all the way to here, please do give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and follow my socials if you haven't already, and maybe give me a comment of a question maybe you have, or if there's a place that you really want us to go visit, or just your favourite part of the vlog. That would also be cool. It means the world to me that you've watched this, and if you like it and comment it, yeah, it just helps me a lot, so thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to turn the bell notifications on as well, and then you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. So yeah.